KoKo Language Learning, Listening, and Shadowing Podcast.
Hi, everyone. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Allie. So good to be here with you today.
Welcome to KoKo Language Learning Podcast. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great, feeling wonderful, especially excited for what we're about to explore. How about you?
I'm doing fantastic. Really looking forward to this deep dive. You know, we all want our English to sound more natural, right?
Mm-hmm.
We want to understand those quick phrases native speakers seem to use all the time.
Exactly. And that's why today we're taking a deep dive into English idioms. There are these great little phrases that maybe don't make literal sense at first.
Oh, right.
But they carry so much meaning. Understanding them helps you speak more fluently and, really get what people mean in everyday chats. They're kind of like secret codes to sounding more authentic.
Secret codes. I love that.
Yeah.
So our mission for this deep dive is pretty straightforward.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to explore 10 common English idioms.
Yep.
We'll figure out what they really mean, hear them used in clear examples, and then, this is the fun part, give you a chance to practice saying them. We call it shadowing.
Shadowing, right? You just listen closely and repeat right after us. Try to match the sound, the rhythm.
Yeah, exactly. And no pressure at all, okay? Just have fun with it. Relax and learn.
For each idiom, we'll explain it, give you a couple of examples to repeat, and then some little dialogues for you to shadow too. So listen close, get ready to speak up.
Okay, let's unpack this first one. Have you ever been told to just sit tight?
Oh, yeah. Sit tight. It just means you need to wait patiently.
Right.
Don't do anything, just wait. Like when you're at the doctor's office, it's not just about sitting still, it's about being patient in your mind too.
That makes total sense. It's about holding on, waiting patiently.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's hear it. Just sit tight. The doctor will see you soon.
They told us to sit tight until further notice.
Great job. Now let's try some quick dialogues. Listen and repeat.
Should I start now?
No. Just sit tight until I call you.
Do we need to leave?
Not yet. Sit tight and wait. That's a really useful one, isn't it? For when you need someone to just hold on. Absolutely. Okay, moving on. Sometimes things happen super fast, like incredibly quickly. What's the idiom for that?
That would be in the blink of an eye. It means very, very quickly, almost instantly.
Wow.
Yeah, it really emphasizes the speed, how sudden something can be, like blinking. It often used for things that are surprising because they happen so fast.
That's a great image. That quick blink really captures the speed. Okay, let's practice saying it.
The car disappeared in the blink of an eye. Life can change in the blink of an eye.
Okay. And here are a couple of dialogues for you to shadow.
How fast was it?
Gone in the blink of an eye. Why are you worried?
Because things can change in the blink of an eye. That one really hits home, doesn't it? How quickly things can shift.
It really does. Now this next one, it sounds a bit dangerous. On thin ice.
Ooh, yeah. On thin ice. It definitely sounds like trouble. What does it imply exactly? Is it about consequences?
Absolutely. Being on thin ice means you're in a risky situation, often because of something you did.
Or something you're doing. And it suggests, trouble could be coming, like one wrong step and you'll fall through. It's a good way to warn someone they're pushing their luck.
So it's not just risk, but risk because of your own actions. That's key.
Yeah.
Okay, let's try saying it. He's on thin ice with his teacher. You're on thin ice if you keep being late.
And some quick dialogues for practice.
Why is she so quiet?
She's on thin ice after the mistake. Can I skip work again?
No way, you're already on thin ice. A very useful idiom for those moments when someone's really close to getting into trouble.
Definitely. Okay, what about when you have to do something really unpleasant, something difficult you've been avoiding?
Ah, yes. That's when you have to bite the bullet.
Bite the bullet.
Yeah, it means to face a difficult or unpleasant situation bravely. Just accept it and do it. There's this story, maybe true, maybe not, that soldiers used to literally bite a bullet during surgery without anesthesia to cope with the pain. So it really captures that idea of facing something tough head on. Wow, that origin story really makes it memorable. It shows a lot of courage. Let's practice this one.
I had to bite the bullet and visit the dentist. She bit the bullet and told him the truth.
All right, now for the dialogues. Shadow us. Are you finally going to call him?
Yes, I'll bite the bullet and do it.
How did you face the surgery?
I just bit the bullet. It really is about pushing through, isn't it? Even when it's the last thing you want to do.
Exactly. So we just talked about facing hard things.
Yeah.
But what about when you plan something big and then suddenly you get really nervous and want to back out?
Ah, you mean when you get cold feet? That's another super common one. To get cold feet just means you suddenly feel nervous or hesitant about doing something you planned. You get that wave of doubt, maybe right before it happens.
Precisely. It's a very familiar feeling and a great idiom for it. It implies that loss of nerve right before something important, like a wedding or a big presentation.
So relatable. Okay, let's try these examples. He got cold feet before the wedding. She got cold feet about starting her new job. And now, listen and shadow these dialogues.
Why did he cancel?
He got cold feet. Aren't you going to present?
I wanted to, but I got cold feet.
It's a feeling I think we can all understand at some point.
Definitely. Hey, everyone, just wanted to jump in quickly here. We're really enjoying this deep dive into idioms with you.
Yeah, it's great.
And if you're finding this helpful, if you're enjoying the KoKo Language Learning Podcast, please don't forget to subscribe, maybe leave a like, or share it with friends who are also learning English.
It truly makes a difference and keeps us motivated to create more of these deep dives for you. Thanks so much.
Okay, so we just talked about getting cold feet, kind of avoiding risk. Let's flip that. Sometimes it's smarter to avoid risk, right? To be cautious.
Yes, and we have an idiom for that too. It's play it safe.
Play it safe.
It means acting cautiously, choosing the option with the least risk. It's what you do when you're not sure about the outcome or if things could go badly. Sort of the opposite of being adventurous.
That's a good way to think about it. The opposite of adventurous. Being careful is often smart. Let's hear some examples.
I'll play it safe and bring an umbrella.
They played it safe and invested in bonds.
And here are some short conversations for you to shadow.
Should we try the shortcut?
No, let's play it safe.
Why didn't you invest more?
I decided to play it safe.
a really practical one for everyday choices.
Totally. Now, what about when you really want to listen to someone? Like, give them your complete attention because you're super interested.
Then you say, I'm all ears.
Exactly.
It means you're fully listening, paying close attention. It's such a nice, warm way to show someone you care about what they're saying. Like your ears are totally focused.
It really is. It shows you're eager to hear more. Much
Yeah.
better than just saying, I'm listening, don't you think?
Definitely more engaging.
Yeah.
Okay, try saying these after us. Tell me your story. I'm all ears. The students were all ears during the lecture.
And now, our practice dialogues. Do you want to hear my idea?
Of course, I'm all ears.
Yeah.
Ready for the news?
Yes. I'm all ears. It's just a lovely way to make someone feel heard.
Couldn't agree more. Okay, speaking of moving, when it's time to leave, maybe start a trip. There's a fun, casual way to say it.
No, yeah. Hit the road.
Hit the road.
It just means to leave or start a journey. It's pretty informal, a classic way to say you're heading out. Often implies a bit of excitement for whatever's next, even if it's just going home.
It does have that feel of starting something, doesn't it? An
Oh.
adventure. Let's practice.
It's late, let's hit the road.
They hit the road early to avoid traffic.
And for your dialogues,
What time are we leaving?
we'll hit the road at 6 a.m.
Should we stay longer?
No, let's hit the road now.
Simple, clear, effective. Okay, next one. Sometimes it's better not to be noticed, right? To kind of operate quietly.
Absolutely. And for that, we say someone or something is under the radar.
Under the radar.
Yep. It means not noticed, not detected. Often it's intentional. Someone is trying to be discreet, maybe to avoid problems or work on something privately.
So, being deliberately low profile, that's really useful for describing something quiet or maybe even a bit secret. Give these examples a try. He stayed under the radar to avoid attention.
The project went under the radar for months.
Now the dialogues.
How did he succeed without anyone knowing?
He kept under the radar. Why wasn't this reported earlier?
Yeah.
It went under the radar. That phrase perfectly captures that idea of being unnoticed.
Okay, our final idiom for today. Have you ever just, guessed something with hardly any information? And amazingly, you were right.
Ah, yes, that's called a shot in the dark.
A shot in the dark.
It means a guess that has very little chance of being correct because you don't really know. It implies it's unlikely. But sometimes those wild guesses actually work out. It's so true. Sometimes a random guess pays off. It captures that feeling of trying even when you don't really expect success.
Let's practice this last one. It was a shot in the dark, but I got the answer right.
His prediction was just a shot in the dark.
And our final set of dialogues for today.
How did you know that?
Honestly, it was a shot in the dark.
Do you think we'll win?
It's a shot in the dark, but maybe.
Wow. Okay, so we've just covered 10 really fantastic English idioms today. Everything from sit tight all the way to a shot in the dark.
Yeah, and what's so great, I think, is how these little phrases, these idioms, really open up English. They make conversations richer, more authentic, you know?
Totally. They connect you to the language in a deeper way.
Which kind of brings us to a question for you listening right now.
Hmm.
Which of these idioms stood out most to you today? And more importantly, which one are you going to be brave enough to try using in an English conversation this week?
Yeah, give it a try. Don't be shy about it. That's how you learn. Exactly. Thank you so much for joining us on this deep dive today and for practicing along with us. We really hope you had fun learning these.
Keep practicing, keep listening, and definitely keep enjoying your English learning journey.
We can't wait to learn more with you next time on KoKo Language Learning Podcast. Bye for now.
See you next time.